Good afternoon. This is a quick revision of the product rule. So pretty much the product rule is a derivative rule that we use when we need to differentiate a function where it's a product of two simpler functions. So product, we mean there's two simpler functions that are multiplied together. So in front of you in the blue box you can see the product rule. And what we do is we look at the function y equals uv, and we say that the first simple function is u. And if it's multiplied by the second simple function, we call that v. And what the product rule says is if you have v and multiply it by the derivative of u, and then add u multiplied by the derivative of v, that would be how we would differentiate that function, and it would give us to y dx. So let's have a go at this. What you can see in front of you is that in Leibniz notation and also in function notation as well. We're going to have a go at doing an example. So example 14 says use the product rule to find the derivative of f of x equals x squared plus 3x multiplied by 4x plus 5. Now if we have a look at this, we can see that u is going to be this section here, and it's multiplied by v in this bracket here. So what we need to do is we write down, well, we'll let u equal x squared plus 3x, and we let v equal 4x plus 5. And we differentiate each of those functions individually. So you can use, I'm going to use u dash as the notation to show that I'm doing the derivative. Obviously I'm in terms of x, so u dash is 2x plus 3. And then I find, just underneath v, I'm going to find v dash. Well, derivative of this function is 4. And then the product rule says I need to do some multiplying, so I need to substitute those into the rule. I always like to write the rule down, so it's v multiplied by u dash plus u multiplied by v dash. So that gives us our to y dx or y dash. So v is 4x plus 5, and I need to multiply that by 2x plus 3. So you get 4x plus 5 multiplied by 2x plus 3. And then I'm going to add u multiplied by v dash. So that's 4 multiplied by, excuse me, let me just rub that one out. 4 multiplied by x squared plus 3x. Alright, now what we need to then do is we need to go, are there any common factors? Can this be simplified? So if we have a look here, in this bracket here, there's a common factor of x that I can pull out. So I'll pull that one out first. So we get y dash equals 4x plus 5 multiplied by 2x plus 3. Now I'm going to pull that x out. So you get 4x multiplied by x plus 3. Alright, and then we say, can it be simplified any further? Well, no, it can't, so we just leave it like that. Alright, and that's pretty much an example of how you use the product rule. It doesn't really get any trickier than that, apart from with the factorising and the simplifying.